T-Funk television, y'all.
Back to another T-Funk TV.
Yeah, Sirski, back to another T-Funk TV. The T-Funk gang.
Welcome back to T-Funk TV. Smoke some, drink some.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. Hey, mother, years. Back to another T-Funk television, y'all. Y'all do me a favor now. I know y'all know what the favor is. First, go sub first. Then subscribe and comment. And join this T-Funk gang. Come on in, smoke something, drink something with your boy. Yeah, smoke something, drink something with him. And let me take you on this journey, and I promise I won't leave you. I promise I won't, y'all. Now, y'all, this is why I tell the kids, man, stay in school, man, get you a good job, keep the Most High first, and do the right thing, bro. Because I came up in a good, I say that so many times on different videos, bro. I had a 2-parent household. My parents had money, and I didn't want for nothing. I was the baby of 4. I just chose them streets. I was just watching something about Young Thug's son, you know, who wasn't as financially stable as his daddy, but sometimes you just like it rough. So, but y'all, that ain't the right way, man. That ain't the right way, young folk. But let me take you on this journey, though. All right, this happened in Concord, North Carolina. So, like I said, I'm the type of dude, when I hustle, when I do stuff, I like to do stuff by myself. When I do stuff, period, I ain't gonna tell on myself. I like to do stuff by myself. I have done got caught up for being around people, but when I'm really at my best is when I'm under pressure and by myself, bro. I like being by myself, bro, when I do stuff. So that day, I had been making money on all the blocks up there in Concord. So I'm just walking around, you know what I'm saying? It was that day. So earlier that day, I had made a little bit of something. I went up there and got me something to eat. And I went in there and got on my PlayStation. My girl at the time, rest in heaven, she was at work. So I think about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, I hit it again, y'all. I had been up there playing the game for about 2 hours. I hit it again. It's about 3 or 4 o'clock. Everybody getting off work, getting out of school. You know, this when shit gonna start going down. This was on a Friday. So I go hit like 2 of my spots. I'm chilling with my boys. I called this dude named World and got some sour diesel from him. And you know, I stood at the bottom of Crawl and made me some sales, but I was so shell, y'all. They said I was serving cars slow motion. So every time I get real shell like that, I get me a freeze pop or something real cold to drink. So it's about 5 o'clock. I done been standing down there making sales for a while. Me and my boy T. I ain't gonna say his name. He about to get out of prison. Big shout out to my boy T. I can't wait till he get out. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully he'll let me come back to Concord and give him an interview and let him, you know, talk about this day and other days. But he ain't get to see it all. We just started out together, you know, about 4 o'clock hustling together. So made a little bit of money. T went his way, I went my way. So now it's about 6 of them. I done went back up to the house after I left T for about an hour, about 30 minutes, ate me a freeze pop, drunk me something real cold, you know, now my high done went back down. I done rolled up again and took off by myself, smoking by myself, y'all. So I go all the way around to Sonny's house because he had called me and met these 2 people up there, did what I had to do and come back down. So when I'm coming back down Georgia to hit Princess, I see this white dude in this daggum truck. Oh, Chevrolet truck with the big bars on it and everything. So, like I said, I'm not from up there, so I used to be reckless. I used to be ready to sell to anybody. Unless I get a bad feeling, bro, I was just, yeah, I'm selling that shit. It didn't matter. So I'm walking down the hill. He coming down the hill. He do his hand like that. So he go down the hill, turn on this road, and he go back up and come back around. Now I'm walking down the hill, and he coming down behind me, and he slow down. He like, hey, man, I want to spend 100. I'm like, shit, bro, let me jump in. So he let me jump in. Like I told you, I don't like serving nobody through no window, nothing like that, because when you in the car with him, it just look like you're a passenger. Yeah, you can get pulled over and all that, but more likely, you going to get away with it because the police can't see what you doing. Y'all can just pull off or whatever, but he see you in that window serving, yeah, he coming. They're gonna pull straight up on you. So I get in the car. I said, I'm going to give him 6 stones. I don't know this dude, so I'm trying to make him want to come back and fool with me because it's a bunch of, competition out here. So I said, instead of 5, I'm going to give him 6. So, y'all, I get the 6 in my hand. As soon as I'm finna give it to dude, he take his hand and hit my shit and make the shit come up in the car. But just so happened it didn't scatter out like he thought it was. It fell right in between the seat. As soon as I'm finna knock his motherfucking block off, y'all, this dude act like he got a thing on him. Talking about, yeah, I'm bringing one in. He locked his door. He said, I'm bringing one in. I got him. I got you. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, you done sold to undercover. He trying to play the shit off now, y'all. He done learned some kind of game. He done came out there with the ill intent to get somebody as it is. He didn't add no money. It was. So that's what this shit'll do to y'all. And this the type of events you go through out there selling this shit. So he faking like he got a thing on him. So I'm like, I'm hitting the thing. I'm trying to get the fuck out. He wouldn't let me out. Then next thing you know, I act like I was gonna hit his ass. Boy, he pulled out a Crocodile Dundee from Australia on my ass, y'all. I swear to God, po ass bitch. Like my brother, shout out to my brother Charlie Global. Man, this man pulled out one of them Rambo Crocodile Dundees from Australia on my ass, bro. Cause he seen I know. I'm like, you ain't no motherfucking police. I get to saying that and all that. And you better let me out this motherfucking car. And so the work was right there in the seat. So when I'm finna reach for my shit, that's when he pulled the Crocodile Dundee out on me. Like, you better go. And he stopped on the side of the road. And he popped the thing for me to go ahead and get out. But y'all, I had this little 32. Yeah. This tray deuce in my pocket. Revolver. As soon as he popped that door, I shot through my coat. Pow! I ain't hit the man. It went straight through his door. Right in front of him. Went through his door. I shot through my coat. Pow! Went straight through his door. Now it's self-defense regardless. You got this big old knife on me. And when I shot through that door, I just grabbed my little pack. Because I had him in little plastics, y'all. I had him in like, them little suicide packs. So I put 6 of them in there and then smacked my hand so the thing could come out. But the pack fell right there. So I just grabbed my pack, held the thing on to him. He startled. And I fell out the truck because he took off. I was jumping in. I fell, y'all, because I was jumping out at the same time. After I fired, that man didn't know what to fucking do. He didn't know I had that in my coat pocket. So I just fired through my coat, pop. Grabbed the pack, jumped out, fell on the ground, and he... So, y'all, let me tell you what happened. Yeah, I had vowed if I ever see this monk-ass... Boy, I'm telling you, it made me skin my knee up too. But I had vowed just for him trying me like that. If I ever see him again, it's on. So guess what? Like I told you, the girl I was with, they used to say her and her brother had the best hands in Concord. So she ended up having to go to the hospital. About a day later or that night, I can't remember. It was real close, y'all. She go up in the hospital. I wasn't there. But I described her to him, and she knew him. She know him from coming to the hood. She from Concord. So when she got to the hospital, she called me and described me, was it him? And I said, yeah. He had done took his old lady up there. Something was wrong with his old lady. So they waiting in the emergency room and all that. My girl talking to me out there in the waiting room, telling him, yeah, I'm up here with his punk ass. His punk ass, right? He go outside, I'm going to whoop his ass. She had him and his girl scared in the emergency room. Because he knew her through her brother. And he tried to get me because he didn't know my face. She had both of them in the waiting room scared. They would not leave. That's my word. So, the moral of the story is, when you out there, because the drug game is smoke and mirrors. It make you think, oh yeah, I can blow up and be Tony Montana because I'm making all this fast money. But if y'all don't know all the hurt, all the pain you go through, how many fake friends you gonna see, how many fake, it's like being a celebrity. As long as you got money, bruh, you're gonna experience it. So y'all, I could have took that man's life, or he could have took mine behind six measly stones. But that's how bad his addiction pushed him to try me like that. And just don't know he tried the wrong one. And then he could have got beat up bad at the Gov hospital. You know, he just put himself in a bad situation. He put me in one. But this the things you go through, y'all. When you out there in them streets, man. This the things you see. Weird stuff like this. Because their addiction gonna drive them to do things that the normal mind wouldn't allow them to do because they sick. They ain't they self. They're that drug at the time. And bruh, I aimed for that man. Through my coat. It just so happened went through his door. Cause I don't play. When I use a weapon, I'm using it. I didn't do that to scare him. Or I would have just pulled it out. I'm not pulling nothing out. I'm not even gonna show you I got it till you ran up on me and it's over. Peace to all my T-Funk gang. Peace and love to all of y'all. Make sure you go hit that like and subscribe. This has been another banger from that boy T-Funk. Gang, I'm out.